Hi everyone, welcome back to day 5 of cultivating self-love so we can heal our hearts, change our life, and really anchor our inner state of self-loving to be up here so that can be the point of attraction for love from our outside world, whether it is through relationships, family relationships, work, anything it is. Self-love is such an important thing to master, and there's actually quite a high percentage of us that is walking around without it. And very often we can realize that is taking place simply by the world reacting to us or how other people are treating us. And there's no better place to start than by doing mirror work by the one and only Louise Hay, who has now passed on into the heavens, and I'm really happy to be continuing to share her work because she changed the lives of millions of people simply by increasing their self-love, taking away the shoulds in their vocabulary, taking away the negative self-talk, creating new beliefs, taking away the limiting beliefs, taking away shame, guilt. So far we've done all that. So today, in day 5, we are going to be working on building our self-esteem. So if we don't have a lot of self-love, the chances that we don't have a very good self-esteem is also going to be present. So we're going to work on building that today. So she says, today, you learn more about loving yourself with respect, gratitude, and the realization that your body, mind, and soul are miracles to be appreciated. How did you feel when you woke up this morning? Did you smile when you looked in the mirror and said, I love you? I really, really love you? Are you starting to believe it? After just a few days of mirror work, you may see that it already has started making a difference in your life. You may be smiling a little bit more today. You may be feeling much better when you look in the mirror and see your beautiful face. You may be feeling much more better about yourself. Are you beginning to love and approve the person that you see in the mirror? And let me know in the comment box below how that feels for you, because I know in the beginning it was very strange for me. And I almost kind of wanted to cry, but now I can't stop smiling. It's like, I can't even believe that I love myself. I did not love myself, not 1 ounce. And the whole world was reflecting that to me all the time. And then I would be stuck in the cycle of why is this happening to me? Why are people treating me this way? What's wrong with me? I was what was wrong. Not I was wrong, but I was creating that, because no one is ever really right or wrong. I was just in a different state of vibrational frequency that I didn't realize was bringing in more of that same state of vibrational frequency, which was guilt and shame, because that's what I was writing in. Love is the great miracle cure. Loving ourselves works miracles in our lives. I have discovered that no matter what the problem is, the best way to receive it is to start loving yourself. Loving yourself means having a great respect for everything about you inside and out. It is a deep gratitude for the miracle of your body and your mind and your soul. Loving yourself is appreciation to such a degree that it fills your heart until it bursts, overflowing with the joy of being you. It is impossible to really love yourself unless you have self-approval and self-acceptance. Do you scold and criticize yourself endlessly? Do you believe you are unlovable? Do you live in chaos and disorder? Do you attract lovers and mates who belittle you? Do you mistreat your body with unhealthy food choices and stressful thoughts? If you deny you're good in any way, it is an act of not loving yourself. I remember a woman I worked with who wore contact lenses. When she did her mirror work, she began to release an old fear from her childhood. In a few days, she complained that her contact lenses were bothering her to the point that she couldn't wear them anymore. When she took them out, she looked around and found that her eyesight was almost perfectly clear. Still, she spent the entire day saying, I don't believe it, I don't believe it. That was her affirmation, and the next day, she was back to wearing her contacts. She wouldn't allow herself to believe that she had created perfect eyesight, and her disbelief was confirmed. The universe gave her exactly what she asked for. This is how powerful our thoughts are. Think how perfect you were when you were a teeny baby. Babies do not have to do anything to become perfect. They already are perfect, and they act as if they know it. They know that they are the center of the universe. They are not afraid to ask for what they want. They freely express their emotions. You know when a baby is angry? In fact, the whole neighborhood knows. You also know when babies are happy. Their smiles light up a room. They are full of love. Tiny babies will die if they do not get love. Once we are older, we learn to live without love, or try to put babies will not stand for it. Once we are older, we'll learn to live without love, or try to, but babies will not stand for it. Babies love every part of their bodies. You were like that at one time. You were all like that. We were all like that. Then we began to listen to adults around us who had learned to be fearful, and we began to deny our own magnificence. Today, put all criticism and negative self-talk aside. Let go of your old mindset and the one that berates you, and resist change. Release other people's opinions of you. Affirm, I am good enough. I am worth living. Stand in front of your bathroom mirror, look into your eyes, and say this affirmation. I love and I approve of myself. I love and I approve of myself. Keep saying it over and over, at least 100 times a day. Let yourself know I love and I approve of myself become your mantra. Each time you pass a mirror or see your reflection, repeat this affirmation. I love and I approve of myself. This is an exercise I have given to hundreds and hundreds of people over the years. The results are absolutely phenomenal when people stick with it. Remember, mirror work doesn't work in theory. It only works in practice. If you do it, it really will make a difference. If any negative thoughts come up, such as, how can I approve of myself when I am fat? Or how can I approve of myself when I did this in the past? Or it's silly to think that I can think this way, or I am no good. Don't resist them. Don't fight them. Don't judge those thoughts. Let them just be there. Stay focused on what you really want to experience, which is to love and approve of yourself. You can gently let go of other thoughts that intrude, and stay focused on, I love myself and approve of myself. I love myself and I approve of myself. I find it very hard to approve myself. It's something I need to totally work on. What are we doing in mirror work is trying to get back to the heart of who we really are. We want to experience who we are when we are not judging ourselves. And remember that judgment, we learned it from our outside world. We're not, if you were a little kid, you didn't really judge yourself. Others judged you. You were told certain things. You're dirty. You're this, you're that. Things. I mean, I was told a million. I can't even remember them now, but they used to be so prominent in my vibrational field, and I was so resentful, but now I don't even remember them. But they were not nice things. And of course I got hit and all those other things, which made me start to believe that I must not be worth loving because I wasn't receiving it. But I didn't start thinking that way. Okay, so what we are doing in mirror work is trying to get back to the heart of who we really are. Yes, that we are worth love and we deserve it. So this exercise that she wants us to do is write down some of the ways you don't love yourself or ways you express your lack of self-worth. Do you criticize your body? Do you talk down to yourself? Write down some of the negative opinions you think others have of you. Ooh. Write down some of the negative opinions you think others have of you. For each of these negative opinions, write down an affirmation to turn it into a positive statement. For example, you could change, my mother thinks I'm fat, to I am beautiful exactly as I am. Make a list of all the reasons why you love yourself. Make another list of why people love to spend time with you. Post these loving lists where you can see them every day. Can you imagine how wonderful it would be if you could live your life without ever being criticized by anyone? Wouldn't it be wonderful to feel totally at ease, totally comfortable? You would get up in the morning and know that you were going to have a wonderful day because everybody would love you and nobody would put you down. You would feel just great. You know what? You can give this to yourself. You can make the experience of living with yourself the most wonderful experience imaginable. Imagine, that's our superpower. We can do this. You can wake up in the morning and feel the joy of spending another day with you, no matter what is going on in our life. And remember, our 5 predominant emotions is joy, fear, anger, disgust, and sadness. So the chances that we're going to land in these emotions during our day due to the law of probability are way higher. So don't even judge that we're landing there. That's just normal. That's just life. We all get things thrown at us. It's just how we handle those things that are thrown at us and how quick are we to transmute these emotions right back into joy. So let's settle in for our meditation and take a few deep breaths. You can lie down or sit on your chair. Breathe in love, exhale out anything that's not serving. Breathing in love. Breathing out chaos. Anxiety, breathing it out. And here we go. I am totally adequate for all situations. I choose to feel good about myself. I am worthy of my own love. I stand on my own 2 feet. I accept and use my own power. It is safe for me to speak up for myself. I am loved and accepted exactly as I am, right here and right now. My self-esteem is high because I honor who I am. My life gets fabulous, more fabulous every day. I look forward to what each new hour brings. I am neither too little nor too much, and I do not have to prove myself to anyone. Life supports me in every possible way. My consciousness is filled with loving, positive, healthy thoughts that are reflected in my experience. The greatest gift I can give myself is unconditional love. I love myself exactly as I am. I no longer wait to be perfect in order to love myself. I love myself exactly as I am. I approve of myself. I accept myself. And so it is. I really, really, really want you to really believe this as you say that, because even if, as I say certain things, there's a little voice that wants to be like, yeah, right. But don't listen to it. That was just created. It's not true. It doesn't matter what happened, how we grew up. Like, we can change it now with the power of our thoughts. It took a long time for us to have these limiting beliefs in the first place. So it can take a little bit of substantial amount of time now today to change out of it, but we can. And I'm actually just gonna also pull a card for today. These cards are also affirmations from Louise Hay. See what we need to hear. I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. I let go of all expectations. No more. We're not hanging on to anyone's words or anything. We don't expect anything from anyone. We just only expect goodness and joy and love from ourselves to ourselves, and watch that magically come back and meet us from others. Thank you so much. With all my love and gratitude, I'll see you tomorrow for day 6.